Here I am.
יש לי וויקנד אחד חופשי. חבר'ה, אני יום אחד לא מבין את זה. שבוע אחד שאני לא עובדת.
צומת זעתרה.
שלום לך, אתה כבר המפגרים האלה עם החולצות החדשות?
Yeah, we have new shirts here. There's no democracy with an occupation. And of course we have the signs looking the occupation in the eye. I forgot my glasses. I will not go and get them. Yeah, that's what they said.
אבל לא קר לי, זה בסדר.
Okie dokie. No. Looking the occupation in the eye. Enough with the Jewish terror. Occupation kills. Oh, good. Okay. It has been a crazy week. And let's be very clear, not for us, also for us, but most of all for the Palestinians, especially here where we are, close to Hawara, where Sunday during the day a Palestinian killed 2 settlers. And the settlers decided to go on a rampage Sunday evening, which started at 6. Took place for 5 hours. The army stood by and let 400, 500 settlers on a free pogrom, resulting in close to 100 houses burned, some of them partially, some of them all the way. 9 houses were burned while people were still inside, and these people could choose between getting burned alive or go out, where the settlers were surrounding the exits and the houses, and they had the option to get beaten up or killed. 1 Palestinian was shot. He died. Palestinians were attacked with iron rods, with knives, with stones. I read a story yesterday from Yuval Abraham. Absolutely worth checking out his Facebook, Twitter. Stories of Hawara are just horrible to read. So one of the story yesterday in his article, one house with a woman family with 148 stones thrown at her house, in her house. One old woman was stuck for 3 days in her house because her door, they couldn't open her door, and the iron around it was melted. There was no electricity because the settlers put fire on the electricity box. She was without a phone. There was one house They were trying to burn with 15 people inside. 15. Now, at 6 o'clock, all the journalists were kicked out of the area. And 400 to 500 settlers went through Hawara, Burin, and other villages around it. Cars were burned. Close to 400, 390 I think. Palestinians needed medical treatment. And the army stood by and did nothing. The army stood by and did nothing. Since then, since Sunday, Hawara is on total lockdown. All the shops are closed. And basically you only see settlers driving through town, stopping their cars, you know, showing them who's the boss in Hawara. The army claims it's for the protection of the Palestinians. So instead of stopping the settlers and not allowing them into the village, no, the Palestinians are not allowed to open their shops. Punish the victims, like we did in Hebron 29 years ago. After 29 Palestinians got killed, and I don't know how many got wounded, the Palestinians were put on lockdown so that the settlers could roam around freely in Hebron. With the results today, if you walk into old Hebron, the old city, it's forbidden for Palestinians, streets are forbidden for Palestinians, houses are welded down, welded closed. Palestinians for years, like Isa, cannot enter the house he was born in. And according to some of our lovely ministers and people that are sitting in the coalition, according to them, Hawara should be wiped off the map. Hawara should be burned down. Now, Sunday, nobody was allowed to enter, and the army stood by and just let these people. Two Israelis, two settlers, two Zionist little shitheads have been put in administrative detention, both for 4 months, as the Shabak claims that they had intentions for additional attacks and big attacks on the army. Another 6 to 8 people have been arrested of the 400 to 500, and they have been released already. Apartheid state Israel occupied Palestine, two different judicial systems, one for Palestinians that are getting killed for throwing a stone, and one for settlers that they can burn people to death as far as the army is concerned, and nothing. Zero. Okay, I don't have my glasses, so this is going to be a bit tricky. Beta. So after the balagan, after the mess here on the pogrom here on Sunday night, shitheads decided to go back to Aviatar. Aviatar is on land of the people of Beta. For 2 years there are weekly demonstrations. Now Israel is absolutely planning to announce it property of the state, the land, so that indeed a Zionist, another illegal settlement can be built there. So Sunday shitheads went up to the mountain, up to Aviatar, time after time after time, including against certain members of the Knesset. They went up there on Monday, on Tuesday, yesterday, putting tents. Every time it's being cleared by the Israeli occupation force, but the little shitheads don't give up. They're now going back and back. They were standing in a traffic jam on Tuesday with caravans to go up to Aviatar. נכון? בושה וחרפה מה קרה בחווארה. בושה וחרפה. בושה וחרפה. באמת, אני מסכימה איתך.
זה התורה של הנאצים!
Now, as we can see, right now it's all open for yellow license plate. I can they're going to close this soon because buses are on the way. As today, hopefully lots of people will stand in solidarity with Hawara. So we're still standing here in Zaatara, as you guys can see. But we've heard that they will close the area for us. Also last night, settlers went back into Hawara. So anyway, I was at Aviatar. So even though Aviatar has been cleared out since Sunday, the people in Beta have been protesting against what's happening in the takeover of the land, of course, in Aviatar. Entrance has been closed a few times. So that's here, like 2 meters from here. Really just, here's some police. Settlers on the other side are camping, not really clear why. Okay, now this is going to be my notes, my homework. February. 29 Palestinians were killed. 29. Bringing the total of killed Palestinians in 2023 to 68. 68 Palestinians have been killed so far in 2023. With at least of the 29 Palestinians that were killed in February, at least 5 minors. Over 500 Palestinians have been arrested in February. Over 500. I mean, let these numbers sink in. Over 500 Palestinians have been arrested in February. "37 houses have been demolished. 35 of those in Jerusalem. And more houses have been demolished. That number is not correct. Over 1,000 Palestinians, the highest number ever. Over 1,000 Palestinians right now are being held under administrative detention in Israel. Everything about this sentence is wrong. Over 1,000 people, Palestinians, are sitting in jail under administrative detention, meaning there has not been a case built, not a court trial, no evidence. They are in jail just because they're Palestinians. Over 1,000, the highest number ever in the only democracy in the Middle East. 1,000 people are sitting in jail just because they're Palestinians. "560 trees have been uprooted." That was really sweet. And 56 journalists, Palestinian journalists, have been attacked by the Israeli occupation force or by settlers in February. 56. What the fuck did I write here? 100, so that's February, January and February. 186 buildings have been demolished by the Israeli occupation force. 186. And 83, yeah, I wrote down properties, but it's not the right word, even when I wrote it down yesterday. 83, well, we can say properties, that's cars, tractors, solar panels, water tanks have been taken. You name it, it has been taken. Cars. Israeli occupation force, Israel, is confiscating cars, money, jewelry from released prisoners, Palestinian prisoners, because all those things, the money, the cars, the jewelry, Israel claims have been bought with money received from the Palestinian Authority, so Israel confiscates that. And even some prisoners that are in jail right now, like the 20-year-old, I forgot his name. Not because he's not important, his story is horrific, just because I have a horrible brain. His house, his parents' house, was ransacked last week, not last week, the week before. Money stolen by the soldiers. Whatever Israel can do to make their life as miserable as possible. Everything we can, everything. Now, 19 administrative detentions in, well, I assume in February, Palestinians in just Jerusalem, and 21 Jerusalemites have been sent to prison in just February, 21. In February, 403 roadblocks. Thank you, Adi Argov, for these insane numbers. Roadblocks by the Israeli occupation force. Regular roadblocks, 403. And in February, 43 roads have been blocked and areas for Palestinians. Accesses to villages like Beta, Jericho, etc. And in February, close to 3,600 Zionist shitheads went up to Al-Aqsa. Just in February, up to Al-Aqsa. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's have Palestinian Lives Matter. Let's have this one a bit in the frame. Okay. Now, over the 514 Palestinians at least that were arrested in February. One was a kid in Jerusalem. He got arrested on the tram because on the picture of his phone, his cover, he had a picture of Ibrahim Nabulsi, for sure the name, who is a Palestinian freedom fighter in the Lion's Den movement. He was arrested because he had a picture on his phone cover. Now, international law states that occupied territories will be temporarily managed by the occupying power, which in this case would be the Israeli occupation force. Especially the temporary, I really like. 55 years so far. Is that temporary? And they are obligated, Israeli occupation force, as the occupying force, they are obligated to promote the interest of the occupied people. Now, with the expansion and handing over the authority of occupied Palestine, at least part of it, to Smartroot, or whatever the fuck his name is, they are actually, he is in violation of course, international law. But, you know, he is trying, with this move, the legal annexation and the deepening of the apartheid regime and the erasure of Palestinians as a people with a history, a culture, and real grievances. Last week, at least 50 raids took place, at least, by the Israeli occupation force on Palestinian villages. At least 50. Some of them day after day after day after day after day. At least 40 Palestinians were injured, several of them seriously. Last week, close to 100 Palestinians were arrested. And there were at least over 35 attacks of Zionist settlers. Now, we know that Israel doesn't like the Palestinians to get an education. So the court rejected a petition against the demolition of a school in Beit Tamar, which is close to Bethlehem. This is a school where 66 students are getting their education. And it got permission to be demolished. Because why the hell? Palestinians don't need an education. Now Borin, which is next to Hawara, on Saturday there were attacks on settlers, like almost every Saturday. Cars were burned, people were attacked, houses were vandalized. Generator was stolen. Oh, that's in Silverwood. Well, not that makes it any less. A poultry farm was burned with 2,000 chickens inside. In Salafit, settlers shot in the air to chase away Palestinians of their own land. Water tank was stolen in Hebron. Okay, I'm going over my notes. 250 cars were burned. Of course, in Bet Omer, another funeral was attacked. No other words for it. Not allowed to. It's so sick. Every time again these funerals. Every time again these funerals. Not letting them. Now last week there was the yearly demonstration in Hebron. Yeah. So Hebron, so I just wanna close Hebron. There's some insane numbers of Hebron. Where are you? Okay, here, Hebron. So, 29 years ago, 29 years ago, a Zionist settler in Hebron went into an area as a mosque, shot down 29 Palestinians and wounded a lot. I don't have those numbers. Now, the answer of the Israeli occupation force was at that point to close Hebron. People were on lockdown. People, the Palestinians. Because it would be too dangerous to control. At that point, I think it was just 400 Palestinians, 400 Zionist settlers. Today, I do hope I have the number. How many people? I think around 240,000 people, Palestinians, live in Hebron versus 800 Zionist settlers and around between 8 and 900 Israeli for sure I wanted to shout occupation force. I don't know why they were shouting at me. Oh, right, that's what I wanted to say. So around 800 to 900 soldiers, Israeli occupation force to stand hand in hand with the settlers and allow them their rampage every week again in Hebron, where settlers are being attacked, not settlers are being attacked, where Palestinians are being attacked by the settlers and harassed on a daily basis. So, in Hebron, there are 86, I thought it was way more, but 86 checkpoints. 86 checkpoints. 43 houses of Palestinians have been fully or partially sized so that they can serve as a military outpost. 9 roads are restricted or prohibited for Palestinians in Hebron. 32% of the houses in H2, which is the area where the Israeli occupation force is in charge. 32% of the Palestinian, 32% of the houses are standing empty, because these are Palestinian houses and they are not allowed to walk onto the street and to get access to their houses. 32%. 1,500 commercial properties have been closed down. Palestinian commercial properties have been closed down in H2. So that's some numbers of regarding Hebron. Now, Hawara. So that was a bit a week with, of course, the pogrom in Hawara. But it didn't stop the settlers after Sunday of going into Hawara again and again and again. Total lockdown. They might open. Well, as they are standing here doing absolutely nothing, although it was extremely clear that these cyclists came back. That's exactly how the army was standing on Sunday, standing by, letting Zionist settlers, 400 to 500 Zionist settlers, that for 5 hours burned down a fucking village. Well, these dudes were standing by doing nothing, zero. Absolutely zero. People could choose to be burned alive or try to get out of their burning house where settlers were waiting outside to beat them up. The army stood by, did nothing. 8 people have been arrested and released. 8 or 10 or 6, but that's it. Not more than 8 have been arrested and released. Two of the 400 to 500 settlers that roamed around Hawara, 2 are right now in administrative detention for 4 months because they have intentions to attack the army, etc. That's the only reason. Nobody of these 400 shitheads, nobody will get punished for what they did. For the fear they caused to I don't know how many people. I said this earlier this week on one of my lives. There's a video that I saw where you can hear the screaming of the family in the burning house. For 5 hours. And nobody is being held responsible. Nobody. When you are a Zionist little shithead, you have the approval of Israel, of the government, to do whatever the fuck you want to the Palestinians. There are no limits, no consequences, zero.
לא דיברתי לכם, למה אתם מדברים אליי? לא דיברתי.
עבריינים בחווארה. Yeah, this is what they do to make sure they are big friends, they bring food, so they can do whatever the fuck they want. Here, another one. Oh, here you have a cake. Oh, here you have a cake, so you poor guys. This is how they are getting all the support. To do whatever the fuck they want and burn over.
הייתם בחווארה!
So you're little thieves and little murderers. You're little murderers. That's what you are, little thieves. Thieves you are. Here's another little shithead. For sure, also had lots of fun in Hawara. I just gave some food to the soldiers that allowed the pogrom to happen in Hawara. And allowed them to steal land and to behave like thieves. Because that's what they are. Shithead thieves. But all in all, very quiet. As long as we're here to support, to show our support to the Palestinians, that not every Israeli is a little shithead. Or part of an occupation force. Now they are allowed to roam free. Fuck you. So they're looking at us like we are the crazy ones. They should fucking look at their people that are living here on stolen land and ask them, what the fuck are you doing here? They are the fucking crazy ones. We are the sane ones. Ah, fuck you too. Sorry. Getting aggressive. So here now there are supposed to be more people on the road. Here's a car, here's a car, and some little, sorry to say, Mexico. Compared to previous weeks, more shithead cars are stopping. Wanted to, throw out a curse or two, but that's basically it. And then you have these little shitheads, of course. These are the little shitheads that went on a rampage in Hawara. Very troubled, sad, filled with hatred. From 12 till 40 years old probably. Filled with hatred, beating out Palestinians, burning their houses, burning animals alive because they can. They can. They don't understand how fucking ridiculous they look with their stupid, little things. They don't think their hair is better than mine. Just, partly. It's so ridiculous, I'm sorry. So, let's just do a very quick February summary. In the last week, at least 2 Palestinians were killed. Might even be 3. Bringing the total fucking 68 Palestinians that have been killed in 2023. Today it's March the 2nd. We already killed at least 1 Palestinian in the month of March, bringing really the total so far to 68. February 29, Palestinians were killed, 5 minors, 514 Palestinians have been arrested just because they are Palestinian. They have the right to rise up and fight for their freedom. They have the right to pick up arms to fight for their freedom. Most of these people that were arrested, one kid got arrested because he had a picture of a Palestinian freedom fighter on the cover of his phone. He got arrested for that, Palestinian. 562 trees have been uprooted, and I've read the number. It's close to 200 Palestinian buildings have been demolished. Houses, shops, etc. Close to 200. Here, 186, just see the number. And 83 properties, and that number is for sure more, have been taken. Cars, tractors, generators. Water tanks. Jerusalemites have been put in administrative detention in February, and 21 from Jerusalem Palestinians have been put in prison. Just Jerusalem. 403 roadblocks, checkpoints. 403 regular ones, daily ones, and 43 roads, entrances, areas were closed during the month of February. Some of them for days in a row, some of them again and again and again and again. Shuafat. The balagan has been unfucking believable. Close to 3,600 close to 3,600 settlers went up to Al-Aqsa. In the meantime, more troops are joining. Hugs, friends, all good. Where the fuck were you on Sunday night? So what you guys heard earlier, FOE to Hawara. That means where the fuck were you when the pogrom happened in Hawara? Yeah, where the fuck were they? 5 hours. They weren't even close. 8 to 6 people have been called in for interrogation and released. 2 shitheads have been put under administrative detention. 2, one 17-year-old or a 16-year-old and one 27-year-old. Because according to the Secret Service, they were planning additional attacks on the army, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, Palestinians, it's all A-okay. They can do whatever the fuck they want. 400 to 500 shitheads roamed Hawara for 5 hours, and 0 people are being held responsible besides 2. So 2. I can't say 0 have been held responsible because 2 have been held responsible. Yeah, minus 2. 250 cars burned down. close to 100 houses, partially burned, totally burned. So the Hawara has been shouted out.
The buses are on the way.
Oh, excellent.
As you can see, they're going to be here in a few minutes.
Yes.
That's why the army has left another jeep here.
Another
soldiers.
more.
And
Okay.
as you've all noticed before, any other buses that want to go through can go
No
through. That's
problem.
not a problem.
Yeah.
And soon you'll see what happens
Yeah.
to buses of people who care about humanity and other people who are born in a less fortunate situation than they were, rather than the people, if I have difficulty calling them people, definitely not human beings, that ravaged this town just a few days ago.
Thank you, Martin. So there are buses from Tel Aviv, Haifa, no, Tel Aviv, Haifa, Jerusalem on the way, like Martin said, to stand in solidarity with the people from Hawara. So, of course, we know these buses.
איפה הייתם? בחווארה.
Those buses won't go in. It will be a closed area. Now we're standing here really, I don't know for how long. Check my live, I don't know what's the hour. Every car, every bus is allowed to enter. The bus, and here, as you guys can see, they blocked it. What a surprise. So people from all over the country want to stand in solidarity with the people in Hawara, and the Israeli occupation force will not allow us in. They won't allow us in. Bus number 1, bus number 2, bus number 3, there's another bus. They are not going to let us in. There is nothing more infuriating than what's going to happen here in a few minutes, besides the pogrom that took place in Hawara. The fact that Israelis that are standing in solidarity are not allowed into the area right now, while they're letting in 400 to 500 settlers on fucking Sunday, but you're not letting in these people? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you guys? Oh, I'm so angry. Yeah.
יש צו רידוד. כרגע לחווארה אי אפשר להמשיך, יש צו רידוד.
צו רידוד.
אני מציג אותו בפניך.
Again.
לקחת שמאלה, אין לי בעיה למעלה. בסדר בבקשה? ככה, כי יש כרגע צו רידוד.
It's absolutely bullshit. Everybody entered so far. You're lying. You're lying. There's not a substitute. Everybody entered in the last 30 minutes. Everybody entered in the last 30 minutes. You guys are fucking making it up. You're making it up. Everybody entered for the last 30 minutes. Substitute. Yeah. All right. I need to film. I'm not part of the Let's Fix This group. So we go on foot. We go by foot. Well, there's nobody driving here, right? Substitute. All right, substitute. Savridut? Oh, we can all continue. Hayush. Israel Frey came, guys. Ja, beregel. Such a shame that you could not stop 500 settlers on Saturday or Sunday. The bad people can continue, the good people can't.
עוד הפעם אני אומר לך, אתה מסכן את עצמך. אתה מדבר עם כוסם. הוא יכול ללכת. הכל בסדר, לא מונע ממנו.
חבר'ה, בוא, אתה חוסם את הגברים.
בואו נעבור לצד הזה, כולם.
So Sunday, 500 settlers could enter here without any fucking problem. And the way it looks to me, אפשר ללכת. I am absolutely in the mood to have a march. Let's march to fucking Hawara. Here's somebody getting married. Oh, guys. Oh my God, look at this. While I'm busy in one corner, here are the people that are standing in solidarity with the people in Hawara. These are the good people. بרגل 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 ברגל
לאט לאט בזהירות.
Okay, Zaatara junction, guys. These are the good people. It seriously makes me cry. These are the good people. They're coming here to stand in solidarity with the people in Hawara. Of course, there's a Tzavridut, which means this is only for left-wing good people. Oh, this is seriously warming my heart. Voila, guys. הולכים ברגל. Here we go. Here we go! איפה הייתם? בחווארה! איפה הייתם? בחווארה! חוץ מלשרוף ביתים! איפה הייתם? איפה הייתם? כן, מצחיק אותך? איפה הייתם? בחווארה!
איפה הייתם? בחווארה! איפה הייתם? בחווארה! הייתם בחווארה! איפה הייתם? בחווארה! איפה הייתם? בחווארה! איפה?
Shame I forgot my drinks. Here we go. Yes, guys! Oh. Here, guys, a depot. Many good people here, guys. A depot. A Diargov. Check her daily page where she איפה הייתם? בחווארה! איפה הייתם?
אל תיגע
כן, אין חיילים. That's excellent. They were in Hawara.
לממשלה של פוגרומים!
We're in occupied Palestine on our way by foot to Hawara. The police closed it for buses, which is absolutely bullshit. איפה הייתם? בחווארה! איפה הייתם?
איפה היית? בחווארה! הייתם בחווארה! איפה הייתם? בחווארה! הייתם
בחווארה! הייתם בחווארה!
לא יבוא!
הפשיסטים לא יבוא!
עצור,
הרסנו להם, מה היה? is already a bit. The connection here. Now with all these other people. لا الاحتلال. גנבים אתם! גנבים! Keep an eye on Israel here with the settlers. די לכיבוש! Well, I can say this is my first demonstration in occupied Palestine without so far any shock bomb, gas, tear gas. גנבים אתם, גנבים! תתביישו אתם! תתביישו אתם! אתם גנבים! תתביישו! תתביישו אתם! Shame on you! Shame on you! You live here! Shame on you! גנבים אתם! גנבים!
קאבה זה הקדוש ברוך הוא, קדימה. לא, לא, לממשלת הקאבה.
גנבים!
לא, לא, לממשלת הקאבה. כן, כן, לדמוקרטיה. לא, לא, לממשלת הקאבה. לא, לא, לממשלת הכהניסטים.
איפה הייתם בחווארה? הייתם בחווארה? Oh, my Kindle is going crazy. אסור לך לצלם. אסור לך לצלם, מה השם שלך? פלאפון. אסור לך לצלם עם הפלאפון האישי שלך.
רוצה לצלם?
כן.
זה שלט נגד הכיבוש. השלט הזה...
איפה הייתם? בחווארה!
Thieves you are! Thieves! Thieves! in a nice moment. People here. Here the people here coming out. Fun, right?
סולידריות עם חווארה! סולידריות עם חווארה!
So for the people, so for the few who aren't up to date, we are on our way to Hawara to stand in solidarity with the Palestinians after the horrific pogrom that took place last Sunday. 400 to 500 settlers went into Hawara, Burin, other villages around, burned close to 100 homes, some of them partially, some of them all the way. 9 houses they tried to burn, were families inside, people were inside, where they had the choice to get burned alive inside the house or go out and get beaten up and the chance to get killed. The Israeli occupation force was there doing nothing for 5 hours, doing nothing. אתה גנב, לא מותק, אני לא מפחד מפיגוע. אתה בן אדם אחר פה, אתה גנב. You are the thief here. A terrorist you are. You are a terrorist. Oh wow, I hope you guys can see this. Oh, that is just a seriously beautiful picture. I hope you guys are catching this. Lots of known faces from other demonstrations here in occupied Palestine, Sheikh Jarrah people, and people that are absolutely back.
עם הכיבוש!
בלי פחד, בלי ייאוש, נסיים עם הכיבוש! בלי פחד, בלי ייאוש, נסיים עם
טוב לראות אותך פה. ברור. Look who is here! Natalia is sorted! How are you doing? לגמרי. Good for Natalia. Is getting a ride. Here, some Palestinians are giving rides to the older people. And the reactions are just fantastic, I have to say. Really warming my heart. Here up the mountain, you guys can see part of Beta. Here up the mountain. That's Facebook, so I can't zoom in. Life is a bitch. People are seriously smiling, big smiles, big smiles. Seriously, you know, standing in Zaatara every Friday, we're getting, you know, the thank yous and the smiles. But what we're getting here today is seriously fantastic. So for the bus, it was closed off area because why make it easy? But a little walk is not going to stop us. Look at all these good people! Here, live in Hawara. The heart is with Hawara. Against the occupation. Omdim biyachad, standing together. Let's see what else is here, standing together. Looking the occupation in the eye. My Kindle, my gimbal.
Hawara, איפה הייתם? בחווארה! איפה הייתם?
בחווארה! איפה?
הייתם בחווארה! איפה הייתם? 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 בחווארה! איפה הייתם?
בחווארה! איפה הייתם? בחווארה! איפה?
הייתם? בחווארה! איפה הייתם?
בחווארה!
איפה הייתם?
איפה הייתם? איפה הייתם? Okay, my phone is totally Out straight. There you go.
אני אכלתי חומוס בחווארה לפני שבוע וחצי. אני גם הייתי בחווארה.
Oh, sorry guys, gimbal issues. Here we go. God, it's hot.
איזה יופי, איזה יופי. איזה יופי.
לגמרי. So on our way to Hawara to stand in solidarity with the village. I was there Sunday evening. We couldn't get in. We tried all kinds of entrances. Couldn't get in anywhere. It's all blocked off. Except for the 400, 500 little shitheads that roamed around freely, burning 250 cars, 100 houses, injuring 400 Palestinians on their way, while the Israeli occupation force was standing by and doing nothing. 8 people have been taken into custody for interrogation, have been released. 2 people have been put in jail under administrative detention, meaning no court case, no evidence. Claiming the Shabak that they were planning additional attacks also on the army. That's why, as a Palestinians, you are, of course, it's no problem. There are still more people there down, coming by. Okay, I will keep on going the other way. And we really okay. And we're back. Look at the flags, man. Ah! Oh, shukran. Water. Whew. Ah. גם לך, אולי בלי לקרוא עדים. בבקשה. Water was absolutely necessary.
נהדר.
נהדר. Oh. Sorry. מותק, אתה עדיין פה? יאללה, סע בייבי. סע בייבי.
אתם גנבי אדמות, זה מה שאתם.
אני מציע אותי, תראה אותו, הוא מחבל לנו.
זה מה שאנחנו יודעים. The settler goes free. Oh, they're blocking it over there. Sorry, my Kindle is... Yeah.
עמדתם מהצד והסתכלתם בפורים, אה? אתם לא שונים מהם.
הנה, עסקים. עיתונאית. עיתונאית.
אף אחד לא...
עיתונאית.
תודה.
הנה תעודה.
גנז, קדימה, עדיפה, אף אחד לא עובר את הקו. אף אחד לא עובר.
אני עיתונאית. אני עיתונאית. תן לי לעשות את זה. אני עיתונאית.
אגב! תשאל את עצמך למה אתה עושה את זה. תראה מה שאני אומר לך, תשאל את עצמך למה אתה עושה את זה. תשאל את עצמך למה אתה עושה את זה.
לא לעצור את המתנחלים, וזה מה שאתה עוצר? כן. Leave your hand from his neck. Take your hand away from his neck. Take your hand away from his neck. Take your hand from his neck. תן לו לשחרר. Dude, you're in his balls, you're in his neck. Let it be. Leave his neck. Fucking idiot that you are. Okay. Here. Sorry, I hope I can stay live. Here. Martin has been arrested here in the end. Did you see that? אוקיי, רגע, אני הולכת לשאול. אגחרה, שנייה? להחזיק לי את זה, שנייה, ככה, כן? Grazie.
من هذا التوجه لا لوجود
احنا نعيش بحرية. Occupation no more.
On our way to Hawara, Martin has been arrested.
يلا يا شباب يلا 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 يا عبد الله.
Sorry. أنيسة بابا أنيسة بابا.
نطالب كل الأحرار بالنزول إلى الشوارع والاحتلال إلى زوال هذه الجرائم. لن تنتهي شعبنا عن الصمود والوقوف بأرضه صامدا مضحيا من أجل هذه الأرض. هذه فلسطين، هذه فلسطين للفلسطينيين وليست للمستوطنين. يا مستوطن مهما تجور أرضي إلك والله تدور، وإحنا إن شاء الله سنحيي هذا الاحتلال بصمودنا.
نط يا خيري نط 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 يا خيري.
جربوا من يمينه. الله اكبر.
Free Palestine!
Here, they go with the group. They're all good.
أدون أوصل دولة خفاغة. هي أنت يا أنت يا هي أدون 10 سنة.
أن حوارة ليست لوحدها وأن حوارة موجودة عن سويتريكس ورغم
Here, we're going down. I can go down here.
مئات مئات.
Scusi. Scusi. Scusi.
למטה יעקב, למטה יעקב, למטה יעקב, למטה יעקב, למטה יעקב, לא מתנגד, אתה תקפת אותי, אתה תקפת אותי, אתה תקפת אותי,
וואו. דוד!
נשים לך אזיקים. שים על הברך. אני לא אגיד לך. אתה יכול, אני ארצפה. אני אשים אזיקים. שים אזיקים. שים אזיקים. שים אזיקים. שים אזיקים.
איך הוא יכול להיות אחורה? דד!
כן, קצר.
וואו. דוד! הכל צולם.
אני לא רב.
אני אקח את התיק שלך. נדב? תיק שלך אצלי. נדב? התיק אצלי.
אני עוזר לך, אני לא רב. דברי מהצד, הם לא הראו לי שטח צבאי סגור. האיש הזה ישר קפץ, נתן לי אגרוף לפנים. הוא נתן לי אגרוף לפנים והפיל אותי על הרצפה, ואז הוא טען בשקר שתקפתי אותו, השקרן הזה. יאללה חבר'ה, לחווארה! תקצרו! אל תקצרו!
למה מקום? וואו! Wow, guys, you lost it. You so lost it. Wow, guys, where were you in Hawara on Sunday?
Give him to us.
Okay, shock bombs, of course. People got arrested. Nadav, Martin, Nadav is here on the floor. I have a video. Wasn't able to go live.
1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation over. 4, 5, 6, 7. Israel apartheid state.
קיבל מכות.
נעצרתי
Why do you do this to him? He's doing nothing. Why are you doing this to him?
These guys,
Why? Say
extremely
why.
violent
Why?
to Israeli
Give
activists.
him to us.
Where were they in Hawara? Where were they in Hawara? Where were you in Hawara? Nadav? No, Nadav. Nadav!
Do you have water? Do you have water?
I'm a son of a Holocaust survivor and Palestine. Kristallnacht.
Give him to us.
Kristallnacht.
Yalla, give him to us, please.
Kristallnacht. They just started to beat me, and they didn't give any reason why they arrest me. It's just an arbitrary arrest. This is an arbitrary
We were on our way to
arrest.
Hawara.
Just to suppress us. They are trying to suppress us. They are trying to suppress us. This is occupation.
Please. Come on, please, let him go.
Okay, Arik is here. He's keeping an eye on him. Where were you in Hawara, guys? Where were you in Hawara? Yeah,
What
absolutely. What town?
What channel?
What channel? No, I'm Dutch.
Private?
Yes,
Just take it out there.
yes. Here are still some of the protesters. Some of them went the other way, by the way, over the mountain. And the army. Here there are people standing on the roof there. You guys can see the Palestinian flags. Now, 500 settlers could enter Hawara for 5 hours without any interference from the army. But Israeli activists that would like to stand in solidarity with the people of Hawara are not allowed in.
זה לא הוראות שלי כי אין לי את האפשרות להסביר לך. בבקשה זוז אחורה. כמו שאתה בעבודה לא תפר פקודות, אני לא אפר פקודות. זוז אחורה.
אני עיתונאית, תעזוב אותי. זה ממש משנה. אני עושה את העבודה שלי. יאללה, יש לי.
אנשים שבאו לצעוק! רק מילאתי פקודות! רק מילאתי פקודות!
בושה, 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 shame on you, shame on you.
בושה, 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 בושה,
Here, did they bring the dove here? Let's see, they bring the dove here. Also here. Now we're used to it here in occupied Palestine. Normally it's gas, maar אני עיתונאית, עזוב אותי, יאללה יאללה, תעשה את היאללה יאללה. איפה הייתם בחווארה מותק עם היאללה יאללה שלך? איפה הייתם עם המתנחלים עם היאללה יאללה שלכם? איפה הייתם? ביתים נשרפו, איפה הייתם? איפה עם היאללה יאללה שלכם? תעזוב אותי. Fucking assholes. Are you trying? Are you? Yes, I know. Nadav.
In beating
Yes.
between the trees.
Also, that's Nadav. Yeah, they beat him up already. So that's Nadav. I have his bag. He's being beaten up. Let's see. So here on the other side, some Palestinians, some activists still there. There on the roof, Palestinians. And here the army that wasn't even anywhere or was standing by doing nothing while 500 settlers attack Hawara. But here, when we want to stand in solidarity with Hawara, no. I'm going to the other side. אני עיתונאית, תעזוב אותי.
I go to my car. No, there is no. Habibi, no, I want to go back. No, my car is there. No, I go to my car.
אני עיתונאית, תעזוב אותי. לא. אל תיגע בי. אני עיתונאית, אל תיגע בי. זה לא שלי. לא, אני עיתונאית. אני הולכת לצד השני, תן לי לעשות... אני כן עוברת, אני עיתונאית. וואו, אני רוצה להגיע לאנשים שם. אוקיי, כן. Left me alone. Just have to remember to get my dust bag. Taking Nadav in the most uncomfortable way really makes me wonder where were they in Hawara when 500 settlers attacked innocent Palestinians. They were nowhere to be seen. Nowhere. Houses burned. People almost died. Where were you? Yeah, where were you? Not there to protect them. You are here to stop activists? How fucking pathetic you are. I asked them where the hell they were on Sunday when 500 settlers attacked innocent Palestinians. They were standing by and doing nothing. Today they're here, they're stopping human activists, Israeli activists, of standing in solidarity with the people in Hawara. Where the fuck were they? Houses burned, people were inside their houses. They could choose, burn alive or go outside and get beaten up by the little shitheads. And where was the army? Nowhere to be seen. Nowhere! Motherfuckers. Okay, here we're good. They took Nadav violently. I'm going to get the bag of Nadav. Because I threw that one in and I'll go back up there. Where's his bag? I think they took his bag. That sucks. Ah! Somebody took it. תודה.
דיר بالك. We'll go down in a sec. Right? You're staying here? You're staying here for now?
Well, I don't know. Well, you want to leave that?
Yeah, this is from the Dove. It's just a bit heavy, but I'll take it. I don't want you to... No, no, no. Are you kidding? Here are some people. Woo! Here. Here. לא, לא, אני תהיה, גם אם כן, כן. Okay, I'm going to find a way down. Oh, here it is. army. And the good people trying to get to Hawara, which we knew was not going to happen because the Israeli occupation force doesn't want anybody else in Hawara besides Zionist settlers. Also the Palestinians are not really allowed in Hawara. Everything has been closed since Monday. Shops are closed. They're not allowed to open. The moment they even, open their shutters, immediately, soldiers will jump on them. People are in their houses and settlers are allowed to roam free because that's how it is in occupied Palestine, where Zionist shitheads can do whatever the fuck they want while Palestinians are being put under collective punishment all the time. So far it's really quiet, guys, here, at least what I'm used to here in demonstrations in occupied Palestine. Shock bombs is normally not what is being thrown. Normally it starts with tear gas, spark bullets, plastic bullets, plastic coated bullets, live ammunition. Lama! Now, they're not allowed to cross this part to these people. They have to walk all the way around it. Why? Because we can. It's going to throw something. What, are you ready already, Matek? There's some tear gas on Israelis? So, any demonstration you go in occupied Palestine will get you, you will have the chance when you're Palestinian, you're not coming home. For protesting. "68 Palestinians have been killed this year. 68. 60-fucking-8. Over 1,000 Palestinians. Highest number ever. Over 1,000 Palestinians are being held in Israeli prison, which is against international law.
קצין, אני לא חושבת שאתה מאוים, אין לך צורך להפעיל אלימות. קצין, אתה לא מאוים על ידי אף אחד, אין לך צורך להפעיל אלימות.
Yeah, we're filming you, honey. Stay nice. Everybody's making their way back. Besides Nadav and Martin. Those are the two for sure that I know have been arrested. Might have been more, might have missed that, all being up or down. So, we came from all over the country. The buses were stopped in Hawara, even though while we were standing there with our weekly demonstration, we're looking the occupation in the eye, every car was allowed to enter. The moment the buses arrived, they closed the road. Tzavridut, they have to sharpen it, sharpen the situation. Of course, only for the activists. So we decided to go by foot. They led us until just a bit before the entrance to Beta. And there they have been blocking everybody. We're still trying to get to Hawara. Now normally this is a day where we are going also to other places. I won't say them. I don't think we'll get there today. Definitely target is to go to Sheikh Jarrah, where on March the 9th, oh shit, sorry Kotzim, March 9 is the court case against the Salem family. Motzad Lapoel, if they can kick the family out of their houses. So anybody who can, come to Sheikh Jarrah today. So we're standing here, side of the road. I think the army opened it for now, maybe not. Let's see. Probably not. Coming back here.
غلط اللي بدك ولكن لو بدك تحصر الانسان فتحت حواره ولكن كان بعد كل المستوطنين لو بدك
The camera, what he says, absolutely what he says. Surprised I still have a connection. The police here. Where the fuck were they on Sunday? Motherfuckers. הנה עוד אחד. כן, זה המכוניות here are the cars that they use pleasantly in I'm not crossing the line, darling, don't worry. This is what they use in Beta, for example. Where you see all those ones, that's tear gas. They love to shoot that shit. Just you guys see a bit. Now I'm going to cross the line. Let's see if they're going to arrest me. No, what a surprise. Going a bit this way. Here, standing on this line. Seriously, you have nothing better to do? Where were you in Hawara? Where were you, honey? Where were you when the Palestinians needed you? Where were you? I'm pressed. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
You shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up. No, you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. Okay?
Police, you need to respect us.
No, I don't.
We are police. You need to respect us.
I would respect you if you would have been in Hawara. If you would have been in Hawara. If you would have, yes.
And you need to respect us.
Oh, where were you when the Palestinians needed you? Where were you? Where were you when 100 houses burned down?
Where are you?
I don't care about the Jews. That's what you care about? The 2 Jews you care about? 500 settlers in the pogrom you don't give a fucking shit about? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking pathetic. No, what's important are the 2 Jews that were killed here. The 500 settlers that walked around here, that's fine, right? That's A-okay. You were there to protect the Palestinians? No, no. So don't talk to me about respecting you. You don't deserve a fucking hair on my head for respect. You little effers. No, I don't need to respect you. Respect is earned. You didn't earn it. You didn't earn any respect. And neither did you. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Motherfuckers. You need to respect me.
What? What'd you say?
They blow me away. Respect us, they say. You have to respect us. Because I am wearing a green uniform. You're a fucking green smurf. That's what you are. Respect is earned, not given. You didn't earn it. So I'm definitely not giving it to you. God damn! Every time people touching my fucking camera. Fuck that shit. God, I'm angry. Oh, my pants are falling off my ass. Sorry. I'll fix it in a second. Yeah, we're back. Interesting though, he can enter.
זאת פייגה, אימא לשישה ילדים, תושבת יצהר. הם באו לחבק את האיש שזרקו לצהר.
מתנחל! מתנחל!
ואני שואל, של תומכי טרור, של מממני טרור, של מעודדי טרור, שפצע ורצח עשרות מקרי אבנים, עשרות אירועי ירי.
Not going to listen to that shithead. Sorry, he's not interested. Not interesting. He's a thief and a liar. He's not getting airtime for me.
הילדה הזאת, לפני שבוע בסיירת, לבין המקיף חפה לראש שלה לפני שבוע. האישה הזאת לפני שבוע, האישה הזאת חטפה פה רבנים, היא חטפה פה רבנים, זה מה שאתם תומכי טרור, מעודדי טרור, מממני טרור, ואתם לא שום דבר. יש עוד משהו להגיד, זה לא יעזור לכם, כמה שאתם תחבקו אותם, זה לא יעזור, כמה אתם תחבקו, זה לא יעזור, אנחנו נשאר כאן, להמשיך לגור כאן, ונהיה פה הרבה יותר. אתם יכולים לצעוק, תתרקו אדוני, אתם תעודדו טרור, ואנחנו נמשיך לחיות כאן בארץ ישראל.
Fucking disgusting. This guy can come in and talk his racist shit.
זה יצא מכלי, יש לו תיק פלילי עכשיו, הוא עושה בן אדם. תחזור לנו על הגבהות שלך. לפני שתדבר, תחזור לנו על הגבהות שלך.
זה פלסטין, זה אדמה פלסטינית, סקוט! נגיד לך, זה אדמה פלסטינית! תחזור, זה לאדמה שלך!
טרוריסט, אתה טרוריסט!
טרוריסט!
מאוד ברור כל הרציחות שהיו כאן, הנה כאן משפחה.
לא רוצה לשמוע אותם.
אתה עושה פרופגנדה! אתה עושה פרופגנדה! לא! זה פרופגנדה! אתה לא אדמה שלך! בוא! אתה אמרת לאנשים! חבר לכנסת סקוט אמר למתנחלים יצטרפו חווארה! סקוט אתה אמרת לאנשים למתנחלים יצטרפו הכפר! יאללה! אתה טרוריסט! אמרת לאנשים יצטרפו הכפר! אתה מחבל! הנה מחבל סקוט מחבל! יא מחבל! סמוטריץ' סקוט מחבלים!
ولن نبتعد عن هذه الأرض
אתה לא צריך לדחוף אותנו.
הוא משהו, מה השם שלך? יאיר כהן. וואלה, יאיר כהן אוהב להרביץ. יאיר כהן היה אחד שהוא עצר אותי קודם, שהוא נסע. What's happening here? I don't want to give that asshole. I don't even know his name. I don't want to know his name. The only thing I do know is I'm dying for a Red Bull that's in my car. So again, I know of 2 people arrested. It might be more. Free Palestine! La Lachtilal! La Lachtilal! Hawara, איפה הייתם? מתנחלים! גנבים! thieves! גנבים! لا الاحتلال!
מתנחל!
And here we are in the center of town. נכון, נכון. לא, אין פרלמנט. זה יעלה! Well, whoever was thinking of joining today and didn't, it's a shame. It's a shame. Always such a shame with these activities that every time we are more than with one car, the army does a somebody doet. Somebody doet for activists only. איך אתה? מישהו אחר לקח אותו. מישהו לקח את הפלאפון, הוא נפל. אז הוא בטוח out there.
הטלפון שלך?
כן.
יש שם מישהו מאחורה שמחפש עם חולצה אדומה.
איך אתה? יא, תבוא אחר כך. ברור? With a question? Of course I have. איפה הייתם בחווארה? עמדתם ולא עשיתם כלום. זה בושה עליכם. בושה.
להשתולל למתנחלים, להשתולל 4 שעות. בושה.
חבל שאתם לא הייתם בחווארה בצורה כזאת. שאתם עומדים פה עם אקטיביסטים. אבל מתנחלים לא עוצרים. ממש חבל. זה לא אנשים בשבילכם, נכון? זה רק פלסטינים. כן, כן, המתנחלים שאתם כל כך אוהבים, שנותנים לכם אוכל וממתקים. אוקיי. I knew I was angry because I've been crying. When I'm angry, I cry. I don't cry when I'm upset, I cry when I'm angry. And when I heard the crowd on Wednesday in Tel Aviv shouting, where were you at Hawara? I got so angry thinking about what happened here that I seriously broke down in a crying fit for at least 10 minutes, so loud, so hard, and I'm still angry, so I might cry a bit more later today. Totally broke all the rules of journalism today by shouting and opening my mouth. I do that a lot though. Where were they? Where were they? Where were they when 500 settlers roamed this city? People in fear.
חברים, אנחנו נשמע עם מועייר כאן לפלסטינים. בואו תתנגדו פה.
יש פה, אולי אלה מחווה, הם באו מחווה.
בואו תתנגדו כאן מולנו. נאבד ונמצא טלפון. מי שאיבד טלפון...
נדב. כן, כן, הוא כבר חזר. כן, כן. הוא חזר, הוא מסתובב. הוא פה.
עוד מעט.
הוא פה.
הוא חזר. הוא חזר.
חזר?
הוא חזר.
אוקיי. עכשיו אחרי אנחנו רוצים להגיד לכם מילה קטנה.
הוא פה. כן.
אוקיי, נחכה. בוא, תרדו למטה. תרדו למטה, כולם. شباب ننزل شوي ننزل هون المجموعة شباب تلفون
Okay. I'm in shock. I still have my gimbal, but my phone. Yes, go for it.
יש לו, יוסי, אתה צריך לרשום לי פספים שמורים.
עכשיו ידבר איתנו פה עבדאללה אבו רחמה, גם מהוועדות העממיות, התנגדות מבילעין, והוא גם יציג את ראש הכפר, אבל מישהו פה שיבוא לדבר איתנו מהאזור.
חברים, תן לנו 2 דקות כי אנחנו רוצים להגיד לכם מה קרה בדיוק בכפר חווארה. شباب ننزل بس هون اذا سمحتوا ننزل هون على الجهة اذا سمحت شوي
Again, we had 2 shock bombs. Some got arrested, but were released. So they weren't arrested, they were held in custody. I haven't seen
אני רוצה להגיד לכם, יש הפגנה בשעה 3 בשייח' ג'ראח. היום בשעה 3 יש הפגנה בשייח' ג'ראח. אולי אם אתם יכולים תלכו גם לשייח' ג'ראח. איפה דב חנין? דב, בוא תדבר קצת על המגע. אני חושב שההפגנה הזו היא הפגנה חשובה במיוחד. היא הפגנה חשובה כי ברגע הזה קודם כל חייבים להביע סולידריות. ברגע הזה אנשים עם מצפון לא יכולים להישאר בשקט ולא יכולים להישאר בבית. התפקיד שלנו הוא להגיע לכאן, לחווארה, ולהגיד לאנשים כאן, אנחנו איתכם, לא בשמנו!
אנחנו איתכם, לא בשמנו!
לא בשמנו! לא בשמנו! לא בשמנו! לא בשמנו!
אז ההפגנה הזו חשובה קודם כל כי היא הפגנה של סולידריות. אבל האמת היא, חברות וחברים, שההפגנה הזו היא גם חשובה כי היא הפגנה מלמדת. אנחנו בהפגנה הזאת לומדים, וכולם יכולים ללמוד איתנו אם המסר מההפגנה הזו יגיע. הרי מה קרה כאן, חברות וחברים? הצבא שאפשר את הפוגרום בחווארה עצר אותנו בדרך. הכניסה בכביש הזה פתוחה רק למחוללי פוגרומים. אבל השאלה שבטוח כל אחד מאיתכם שואל את עצמו כרגע היא למה הם עשו את זה. וזו שאלה חשובה. התשובה לשאלה הזו היא כפולה. הדבר הראשון הוא שהכפר חווארה מפריע להם. איך אמר סמוטריץ'? צריך למחוק אותו. לא פעולה פרטית, המדינה תמחוק אותו. אבל אבל כאשר תושבי חווארה רואים המוני ישראלים, יהודים וערבים, שמגיעים לכאן בסולידריות, הם מבינים שיש איתם, לצידם ומאחוריהם הרבה כוח, ולכן זה מפחיד לשלטון. הדבר השני זה חברות וחברים, וזה הדבר שהכי חשוב לזכור וללמוד אותו. מה שאנחנו עושים זה הדבר שהכי מפחיד אותם. כאשר יהודים וערבים, ישראלים ופלסטינים עומדים ביחד, אנחנו מנצחים!
עומדים ביחד, בלי ייאוש ופחד! עומדים ביחד, בלי ייאוש ופחד! עומדים ביחד, בלי ייאוש ופחד! עומדים ביחד, בלי ייאוש ופחד!
ההפגנה הזאת רק מסעת בדרך, לא תהיה קצרה ולא תהיה קלה, אבל אנחנו נמשיך ללכת בה, חברות וחברים, ובסופו של דבר אנחנו נגיע אל העתיד האחר, אנחנו נגיע אל הדמוקרטיה, אנחנו נגיע אל השלום, אנחנו נגיע לעתיד שמגיע לנו ולשכנים שלנו. תודה רבה.
תודה דב חנין העבר שלנו. Friends, we want to thank you all about your solidarity, about your coming, about your suffering. We want to continue together against the kibbush, the occupation, settlers, the violence of the settlers. We will continue the next days more and more action against the kibbush. Thank you so much.
We will be back. لا اختلال! لا اختلال! لا اختلال!
Thank you so much. תודה.
ראיתם? בחווארה! איפה ראיתם? בחווארה! איפה הייתם? בחווארה! איפה הייתם? בחווארה! איפה?
באמת, איפה היית בחווארה?
מה עשיתם? שתיתם תה? אכלתם קצת? להתנשם? עשיתם?
בחווארה! בחווארה!
All these people, all the army dudes, where were they? Where were they Sunday evening between 6 and 11? Well, houses burned, cars burned, people were beaten up. Where were they? Where were these people? They're supposed to protect the Palestinians. That's what they're supposed to do. But they don't. We know that. Okay.
שים עוד מים, יש מים.
לפני כמה חודשים, השנה או שנתיים, עמדת בהשפעה מהמילה טוב, נשבעת
ישר לאורי.
להקדיש את כל כוחותיך להגנה על ביטחון המולדת.
היה מאוד מרגש, ההורים שילמו, שיתחו ברצח המשפחתי. הנה אתה כאן, לא מגן על ביטחון של אף אחד, מקדיש את כל כוחותיך, כן, אבל לא בשביל ביטחון.
חייל! השם! אפשר גם לצרף! חייל! השם! אפשר גם לצרף! חייל! השם!
נתניה פה.
שוטר! שוטר! אל מיד השומר!
למה שמרתם על הפשיסטים? למה שמרתם על הפשיסטים שהם שרפו את הבתים? ילדים, איפה הייתם?
אגב, לא לתת לאף אחד לחצות את הברזל, זה סכנת חיים. זה סכנת חיים, לא לתת לאף אחד לחצות. רובין, שחרר את הסבנה, רובין! שחרר את הסבנה, כשנחרר את התנועה.
סכנת חיים הייתה לפלסטינים בחורה שלא הגעת.
וגם שאנחנו לא הגענו, וואי, איזה סכנת חיים.
הייתה להם סכנת חיים קשה. כי לא הגעת.
שטוב שכולם יכולים להיכנס חוץ מאיתנו. אתם רואים? כולם יכולים להיכנס חוץ מהאנשים האלה שעומדים. Oh, everybody can go in. Everybody can go into Hawara except the activists. You're a fucking thief. That's what you are. Thief.
מתוקים, ביי חמודים, ביי, ביי, ביי טרוריסטים.
And these people that are standing here, they should have protected the Palestinians. Instead, they are stopping activists.
ארין! מילא לקחת לי את המגפון, יודעת שהם שותים. הרג אותי, תראה מה עשה לי, הוא כל הזמן יורד ולוקח לי.
Yeah, well, there were almost some Palestinians killed on Thursday, Sunday.
I'm very sorry, but...
We don't speak English.
No, really.
Really.
Really. Talk with me in Hebrew.
Sure. Really. You're a very well-educated man. You're very well-educated, but you do not speak English. Yeah, and you don't speak English. Really. Okay, I am still pissed. Sorry, I hope I didn't ruin your frame. I have that. Thieves you are! Thieves! 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 Thieves!
בושה!
בושה! Thieves! אתם גנבים!
בושה! 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 בושה!
בושה עליכם! Oh, you're still with your phone? You're not allowed to do that, honey. It's your private phone. You're not allowed to make videos with that. Sarah Hellman is going over the law right now. Yes, Sarah. We're filming Sarah Hellman, filming the demonstration that she's not allowed to film on her private phone. Sarah, I will check your Instagram. If you post anything, I will know where to find you, honey. Stop pushing people. Stop pushing people. Asma, so don't touch her. Don't touch her. Don't touch her. Don't touch her. And push your face out of her head. Yalla yalla ad. יאללה יאללה גם את. וואלה וואלה רוחה רוחה.
רוחי רוחי רוחי. Don't touch.
היא לא עברה.
Don't touch. יאללה שקט.
שקט, ليش الشكت؟ ليش شكت؟
Don't touch me.
Don't touch شكت قال. عامله أضف.
Don't touch.
בחווארה. איפה הייתם? בחווארה.
בחווארה! איפה הייתם? בחווארה! איפה הייתם? מה אכפת? כן, לא אכפת לך ממנו, זה אנחנו יודעים. רק אכפת לך מהsettlers, right? That we know. You don't see Palestinians as human beings that deserve protection, right? You talk to them like they're fucking animals.
הם מחכים ברגע שהכל.
Interesting though, the settlers, they could not stop. Yeah, the settlers could roam free, but we can't. But the settlers could. Again, Sarah Hellman keeps on filming with a private phone. Blue wolf or white wolf, honey? What are you going to do with this? You can't use it. Because you're not allowed to film this. Well, people keep on fucking hitting my phone. I think people started walking back. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, fucking out of fire. 1, 2, 3, 4. All people are allowed to walk on the street, on the road. Hawara.
Seven-eight, Israel apartheid state.
Ja, is beter. Beter. Ja. Sorry guys. People seriously keep on hitting my gimbal, my phone, and then it goes off calibration. Yeah, got it back. Okay, let's see what's happening in beta. I don't know. What's the time? Masha? סבבי. Okay, so 12:25. That is like an hour. 12:30. Yeah. So you guys see the smoke, that's for sure beta, where they're burning tires. I will stay with this group though. Great that I bought Red Bull and left it in the car. So smart. I do have something to eat though. Okie dokie. We did not make it to Hawara, unfortunately. It's to be expected though. Hold on, I take a sip from his water.
אבל עם דחיפות זה היה, כאילו, שם בזיתים, הם היו אגרסיביים שחבל על הזמן. אתה יודע, אתה מתדרך כאלה בתור מי שעובד עם הצבא, תגיד להם להתייחס בצורה נורמלית לאנשים, שאדם מבוגר, אתה דוחף אותו, יכול לקרות לו דברים... תגיד רגע, כשבן גביר וסמוטריץ' נותנים להם יודעים מה זה בן אדם מבוגר?
שלחתי, רק אין לי...
לא, זה מתחיל הרבה לפני בן גביר.
אני מסכים, אבל אנחנו מקבל בור גבי.
יש לך מידיו שלמדת? שלחתי אותך
When I have a connection, I will send the video.
תודה.
Here are two lovely women. Both of them are fucking amazing. Hi, Yushadi. What do you have to say? Do you have anything to say? Do you want to say something?
Can I say it in Hebrew?
You can say whatever you want.
מה שעשינו היום היה הדבר הכי נכון והכי מדויק. כי להיות פה ולראות את הפנים של הפלסטינים שהם רואים בתוך הנרטיב את מי הם פוגשים? פוגשים מתנחלים ואת הצבא או קנה של רובה, ופתאום הם ראו אנשים שבאים ומוכנים לעמוד בסולידריות איתם. זה היה שווה את הכל. ועוד ועוד, ואני מקווה שבפעם הבאה זה יגדל ויגדל. לא צריך לחלקות לפוגרומים של חווארה. זה קורה כל יום פה. זה קורה כל יום. הנה פה עוד מעט מתחיל הבלגן בביתה. בביתה, אביתר יושבים שם, נכנסו. עוד מה זה מתחיל? עוד ועוד ועוד ועוד, ואני מאמינה שזה יקרה. לקרוא איפה הייתם בחווארה, לא רק בצומת עזריאלי. פה.
Absolutely. Adi Argov. She has her daily page. She does a summary of the day, what happened in Palestine. Super, super, super important. Find her on Twitter, Telegram, Facebook. On Facebook, unfortunately, she's being blocked all the time. So keep an eye out on her. It's extremely depressing to read. It really is. But it's super important. And then we have Mayor, who gives faces.
את חושבת תספיקי לעלות לשייח' ג'ראח?
שייח' ג'ראח, definitely.
אבל יש לך מקום באוטו בשבילי?
יש 3 אנשים, אפשר להוסיף עוד אחת. קצת צפוף.
אני מבין שאת מרטין עצרו והם רוצים לנסוע למשטרה, אז כנראה שהם לא יעלו לשייח' ג'ראח. אבל אני יכול, ואחרי זה קצת יורדת...
חזרה לראש העין.
אוקיי, כי אני יכול לעלות אולי עם דניאלי. אולי יש לו מקום לירושלים ולרדת עם איזשהו רכב.
חברים, תודה רבה. אנחנו מתחילים לחזור חזרה.
אני כבר אתפוס את דני, לברר.
מתקשר, אנחנו עוברים אחרי זה אוטובוס אחד. אז אני מבקש שכל מי שיכול ללכת, שיתחיל לחזור חזרה לכיוון הרכבים, לכיוון צומת תפוח. מי שיש לו כוח יכול להמשיך לקרוא בדרך חזרה. עשיתם עבודה נהדרת. אחלה הפגנה. דורון, תתחיל למשוך, דורון.
אחלה בחלה. Martin is still arrested. I will stop my live though because my phone is almost done. And I need, Yappa! No, wait until my Red Bull. I don't need chocolate now. So, all will be good. Let me just find a place to put my drink for a second. Standing with Hawara. Hawara! Can you say it anymore in Dutch? Hawara! Hawara pogrom. Lots of good Israelis came out today. Lots of good people came out today. We wanted to get to Hawara to show the town that there are Israelis that do not agree with what happened, to stand in solidarity with them. Mr. Klim, looking the occupation in the eye, they have a post, I will share it later, tomorrow, where we're collecting money for the people that lost their house or their property. Shops have been closed from Monday, since the pogrom, until today, because it might be too dangerous for them, because for the army it is clearly impossible, absolutely impossible to stop Zionist little shitheads. Everybody else they can stop. Activists, Palestinians, everybody else. Not Zionist little shitheads. They for some reason cannot be stopped. I was in Zaatara in Hawara on Monday, where a settler came by for the fun of it. Why not? I can, even though Palestinians can't. And it took the army 8.5 minutes to put him in a car. And that's just one. They're calling you, Roy. You better be online, man. If you're not online and you did not see your girlfriend being super, super, super amazing, you missed it, man. So, again, the army is not able to stop Zionist little shitheads. They are able though every time again and again and again and again and again and again and fucking again to stop the activists, because oh my God, just imagine we would become friends and we would stand in solidarity with the Palestinians. And what they went through in Hawara is happening every fucking day in occupied Palestine. Every day. 68 Palestinians have been killed so far. In the last month, over 500 Palestinians have been arrested just because they're Palestinian. That's it. Also, do you guys see? I can do a zoom. I think it has to do that if I can do a zoom now. Anyway, I lost my track regarding Hawara. I have my zoom back. On Sunday, so I was 500 arrested, 68 Palestinians killed so far. 68 Palestinians have been killed so far in 2023. I have the numbers, I don't have my glasses, I don't know where my notes is, but the amount of... Laila Khtilal, Beta. Oh, אני בכדוב. Beta friends. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I love it when they recognize me. I'm sorry, I'm so vain. They don't recognize me because I called it. The crazy blonde. The crazy Dutch one. Anyway. So, almost 200 Palestinian properties have been demolished in 2023. Just March 2nd, almost 200 buildings demolished. Just imagine. I cannot see any more videos, and I'm seeing them every day, of broken families. They have nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Now, since 67 in East Jerusalem, now the number is something like 55,000 houses have been built in East Jerusalem for Zionist settlers versus 600 for Palestinians. Since 67. It's 56 years almost. Actually, it is 56 years. I'm thinking of my birthday, which is almost. 600 housing units have been approved in East Jerusalem for Palestinians versus 55,000 for Zionist settlers. And then we demolish them. So they build them because in the last 56 years, they got some kids, some grandchildren, and maybe even smaller grandchildren. That's funny. They need to live somewhere. Well, not in East Jerusalem. Not in East Jerusalem. So, then we demolish it. Okay, I'm not going up this mountain, because a fucking mountain it is, with the life. It was a pleasure. Next week, looking the occupation in the eye. Friday, regular quiet demonstration for an hour to show the Palestinian people that there are Israelis standing in solidarity with them. Join us. Sheikh Jarrah, Red Bull, here we come.